Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Mr. 410 here. I got another update video for you of this guy. So right here today we got the Comanche. We got some goodies in the mail for this thing. We're going to be doing most of that work today. We got oil pressure sending unit, motor mounts, distributor gasket, and we got control arm drop brackets from Rough Country. So that's what's going on today. Let's get it done. So when you're doing the control arm drop brackets, you want to make sure you support the front of the vehicle. And you go, next step is to take off these tires, get some jacks underneath the axle so we can undo the control arms from the body side and get the brackets mounted in. Alright, let's get to it. There's been plenty of videos on this. I'm not going to go as in-depth into it, but I'm going to show you the process. Once you got all your tires up and out of the way, and you got your axle on jack stands, and you got the body on jack stands, we're gonna come in here and we're gonna undo this bolt, and the two bolts right here. So it's these two, this one, and then the one for the upper control arm right there. So once you got the factory control arms out of the way, this is what you got. This is the Rough Country XJ control arm drop bracket, and I am putting it in an 88 MJ, a Comanche. So these do work in the Comanches. The only thing you're not going to be able to do is put that little RCX brace piece that Rough Country supplies with this kit that goes in the back into the unibody. You're not going to be able to use that with this because the Comanche does have like this factory little truss support brace thing in place already, so you won't be able to use that. But I've heard people use these on Comanches without that bracket, or they custom fabricate their own. For right now, I'm gonna run it without the brace in the back. I may fabricate one after, but this is how it goes. It's pretty straightforward. This just kind of slides into the factory location, and then with these provided hardware, this is the bolt that goes in on the bottom, and then this is the one that goes in the stock upper control arm hole. Alright, let's get it done. Alright, so this is what it looks like installed. It's still loose. I haven't tightened anything down yet. So this is just so you get a rough idea. So the brackets do work in the MJ. Essentially, from the cross member forward, XJs and MJs are the same. So the next step is just to get these guys into the bracket. To get everything installed, I got both driver and passenger side installed. I'm showing you guys the passenger side. Once you get everything installed, I still have to tighten down the bolts. They're still kind of loose, especially the upper control arm mount. I kept everything in. Pinion set, caster set, and it looks pretty good. I did have to take my track bar off to be able to move the axle around to be able to get these things in. And the trick I used to get the lower control arms in, because this is a tight fit with the adjustment shoe in there, the alignment shoe. What I did was loosen the nuts on the back kind of point it down so the bolt hole kind of sits underneath this, and then wedge the control arm in the shoe down here, and then hammer it up, and then move the axle back so that these bolts come through and you can put the nuts on them. So now I just gotta tighten everything up, and that should be all. Alright guys, so that is what the Jeep XJ control arm drop brackets look like. These are the rough country ones. You can kind of see the driver's side over there in the back, and hey, they look good. The control arm angles are good. So, you know, for any of my fellow Comanche owners out there, if you do have a short arm lift and you're trying to get rid of some of that that bump steer and that harsh ride on the road, you can order the rough country XJ control arm drop brackets, mount it up in your MJ, and it'll work just fine. There you have it. If any questions, please comment them down below and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. After doing my control arm drop brackets, I also went ahead and changed the motor mount. These are the stock ones that came out of the Jeep, and I'm not sure if you can see that, but these are terrible. So that doesn't need really any much explanation. I changed them with some same factory style OEM motor mounts. I already got them in there, and that's it. It's been pretty much a productive day. I got the drop brackets in, got the new motor mounts in, and hopefully next time you guys see this video, it'll be a 5-month code start on the Comanche.